Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So Divine Feminine, I am here to do the what the fuck is up with you reading for the next 7 days. I'm gonna tell you right now, G. Look, here now, Divine Feminine. Some of this shit I pulled is not you. So I don't want to hear no shit in the comments about that ain't me when I just motherfucking said some of this shit ain't you, right? Some of this shit is your person in regards to someone else. Some of these people are y'all. Some of these is some karmics mixed up in here. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I don't know, because of the Mercury retrograde and all the shit that we're about to do, the whole Father's Day thing. I feel like it's having an effect on this shit. So just so you know, I'm telling you now, some of y'all may get triggered and then we'll know that this probably you, Tatiana. We'll know. Anyway, I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it. So if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of, again, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle and lay some cards down just to see what's going on with you. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Feminine. Give no fitnucks. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns, where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch your head on the way out. Hit the alley. You'll be back in Tarotland. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, and shares. Love you. All right, Divine Feminine. So I did hear a song for you, and it was a Tevin Campbell song. And then I was like, okay, why are we hearing this shit? But I don't know, Divine Feminine. But I heard, I just want to be alone with you. And there's nothing else I'd rather do. I just want the chance I had again. You know, just us two till the... Remember when Tevin would do that shit? Fuck the whole song up. Like, what? Why you start scatting, G? Yeah, but that's what I had heard. So I don't know. But we were holding hands in the park. We had to hurry home before it's dark. It sounded a little juvenile, Divine Feminine. It's cute. It's cute. But maybe you've known this person for a long time. Maybe y'all grew up together. Maybe y'all were childhood friends. I don't know. Maybe it's something. But that's the song I was hearing. Alone with you. If somebody can please post that for the kidney, because I'll be messing up and I'll be forgetting. Okay. Again, don't forget our prayer event is on Sunday, this Sunday, Father's Day, 7 a.m., 7 p.m. At 7 a.m., we pray for 7 minutes and 7 seconds. At 7 p.m., we pray for 7 minutes and 7 seconds, hence the 777. You will pray in accordance to your time zone. Pacific, Mountain, Central, Eastern, and whatever else is all around the world for y'all that participate in London, Australia. Shout out to all of y'all. I can't never remember all the countries, but I love you, sister nuns and high priests, my brothers. Anyway, please join us for this event. Moving on, Divine Feminine. You got air. Divine Masculine got this last time. Strippers, bands will make her dance. A lot of y'all are dancing. But I've been picking up on Divine Feminine's dancing. It don't mean you stripping and shit, but I feel like y'all feeling good. I don't know if it's some type of... Some of y'all are doing some type of tribal dance, like for your ancestors. Others just feel damn good. But pretty much Divine Feminine is what this air card is here. It says, but that is my stripper's card. So y'all on the pin, no. Doing it, shit, and doing it well. The wind of change billow as air fills your wings and directs your journey. Work with this medicine through meditation and connection with the astral world. The power of air sweeps through your imagination, gracing you with fresh ideas and awakening your creative juices. I told you was dancing. Disregard doubts about your ability, as your fears will blow you off course. Instead, breathe in your inspiration, stand firmly in the eye of the storm, and know your ideas and visions are valid. When you truly get creative, a gateway to real magic opens and beckons you to a world you have been longing to discover. Call upon air to assist you with all aspects of ingenuity. Yes, ingenuity. Paint, draw, write, dance, And be free as the creative spirits of air fuel your imagination, encouraging you to make wishes and to dream big. I didn't say y'all knew how to dance. I just said y'all were dancing. I don't know how to dance. That don't mean I don't be popping it. Shit. Oh, well, who else? My spirit guys be laughing, but they be throwing spiritual dollar bills on it, though. Anyway, you are being urged to take your head out of the clouds and leap into action so that air can usher in all that is needed for you to fly towards your goals. This is a time of fertility as air blows you towards new beginnings. Throw caution to the wind. Work with the element of air to still the mind. Meditate daily. A perfect time to begin new projects. Trust the images you see in your mind, Divine Feminine. Get creative. Go into nature. Listen to the wind. Take long hilly walks. Parachute. Skydive. Take a risk and follow your dreams. That's what I'm saying. Y'all feeling good and shit. That came out with 5 of Wands and Judgment card. You like mad for what? For real. That's what this, like, mad for what? It's like you looking at shit different. Like, I ain't about to argue with people. Little Child came out reversed with this. It's almost like a Divine Feminine. There's an advancement. I don't feel like you was a Petty LaBelle before, but this is making me feel like for some of y'all, right? Because I told you it's different groups in here. For some of y'all letting even more shit go. Like, it's almost like it's not really people, Divine Feminine. It's like letting dummies be dummies. Shit, I ain't about to argue with a motherfucker. Not an old dirty bastard. I cannot. It's like you just like letting people be who they are, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. Some people are looking at you, Divine Feminine, or whoever this is in regards to. Some people are looking at you different. Somebody's out there getting looked at like a fucking airhead and shit. Real shit. Like they just a dizzy motherfucker. You know what I mean? They cause problems and shit. Somebody, there's a feminine energy out here being looked at kind of like, damn, you like a little kid trapped in a grown person's body and shit. Oh, dirty bastard. It's no surprise though. We can't always be it's impossible for all feminines or divine feminines to be awakened before the divine masculine. I've talked to some divine masculines and they are more awakened or are awakened and their divine feminine is not. It's not a phenomenon and shit. It's real shit. So that's what the fuck this shit is. That's what this is. Not saying you're not a divine feminine. You could be a karmic. You could be an unawakened divine feminine in regards to that situation. But somebody's being looked at like, I mean, you got titties and ass, but it's like on a 9-year-old with a 9-year-old brain. Like, I can't do shit with that. I still feel like I'm going to prison. Says this masculine energy. I feel like I'm fucking a child. That's for someone. I don't know. Anyway. Figure out what category you fall in, divine feminine. Real shit. Some of y'all have season tickets for something and are wondering, should I try to return these motherfuckers? Can we get now or can we not get now? I don't know. I don't know either, divine feminine. You may want to call. They gonna try to give you problems though. How the fuck you not gonna refund me my money for season tickets and y'all ain't doing sports because of the fucking brewski? Bitch, you gonna give me my motherfucking money back. That's what you gonna do. Yeah. I heard that, divine feminine. I don't know who said that, but somebody does. The games are canceled, or it's baseball. I think baseball season is canceled. I feel like they're baseball tickets. You about to show them how you become one? Look, oh baby, I like it. You gonna flip out. You gonna get your money. I feel like some of y'all gonna go up to the damn stadium or somewhere and shit. Like, no, you go. Whoever this is, you paid a lot of money. These are seasonal tickets. These are like yeah, they keep saying seasonal tickets, so that's for somebody. Divine feminine, divine, could be masculines in here. I know y'all in here. Bartholomew, Nina. There could be some, spats. Let's say a spat with your siblings here. This will be your older sibling. Or this could be a parent or something. It's a family member that look at some of y'all still like y'all a child and y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Some of y'all are gonna get into little spats with these people. And they gonna think you older. Your mouth, yeah, don't start screaming and shit. Cause somebody, when they start talking, that foam start coming out. What's that shit say? When people start spitting and shit, when they be talking, like, I want the news, not the weather, motherfucker. Why you spitting and shit, right? This type of person. They start foaming and shit. I don't know who this is, divine feminine. But tell them you want the news, not the weather. Take that spit shit down, right? Or back the fuck up. It's one or the other, divine feminine. Damn. I see people cleaning mirrors, doing housework in the next 7 days. I feel like some of you guys' kids aren't there. Maybe they're with the other parent, and you get some housework done. Cleaning, vacuuming. I see mirrors, though. I see somebody with a lot of mirrors. And those are the worst to clean, man. I know. Especially if you got them high-ass ones, too. Oh, my God, man. Sometimes that shit just don't get clean. I'm going to keep it a stack. How tall am I? Okay, well, then that's how the fuck high I'm going right now. Shit. They high. I got high ceilings, though. So this is like somebody who has either a lot of, like a wall full of mirrors, or you have those high-ass mirrors. That's for somebody. I see a divine feminine who keeps a bat by her bed or keeps a bat in her house. I see the damn gardener coming early in the next 7 days. Divine feminine. And this is for the ones who whose kid is gone. Like you wanted to sleep in, but the gardener came. You know how shit be. You know how that shit go. You know how that shit go, divine feminine. The Red Sox. I don't know. That means something to somebody. The Red Sox. Somebody's trying to braid their little boy's hair and he will not let you at all. It's a little baby. He must have a lot of hair, but he will not let you do anything. He probably like look about like this at the head. Like, well, fuck it, just go. I had a little cousin like that because you couldn't cut his hair right away. He was still a baby, but you couldn't really do shit to it neither. And that's how we just had to let him go too. Like, fuck it, man. He ain't gonna sit there. Yeah, that's how you want to go outside looking. Judgment card, go on. I mean. Shit, Strife looked like I done just had my baby marching and everything, but I didn't. He just won't let me braid the shit, basically. That's for somebody. I see some divine feminines dyeing their hair blonde or like a auburn, I heard as well. Redheads stick out for sure. I see divine feminines with a short cut. A short, like it gets tapered in the back, they said. Okay, we starting talking about haircuts and shit. Time to move on. You already know. Divine feminine, my queen. Divine masculine, my king. You know when I do these readings, I don't call out signs. That shit either resonate or it don't resonate. KK. All right. Divine feminine, how you feeling about yourself and the energy you're going to be in for the next 7 days? You got sit down, eat your slice of pizza and be quiet. This is somebody keeping a secret. Excuse me, what? Someone keeping a secret, but telling somebody else something else. So they not only keeping a secret, they lying about the shit, basically. I don't eat pizza. It puts so much weight on my thighs. So they be like, well, don't even invite Tracy out for the fucking pizza because bitch always worry about shit. Tracy be fucking that shit up. Boom. Then you got under my umbrella, which is under my umbrella. Right? That's obvious. Queen of Wands. Boop. That came out with the living room and Nina Simone. Then you got Alfalfa, which is dear Delilah, Darla. We're going to call her Baby D, right? Dear Baby D, right? I hate your stinking guts. You the scum between my toes. You make me vomit. Blah, 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 right? But he still want to build with Delilah. But this shit came out halfway, divine feminine. So I don't know. Half of these motherfuckers really do feel like dear Big D, Baby D. I do hate your stinking guts, right? Like I told you, some of these, some feminine energies in here. I can't even say all divine feminine. Real shit. They won't even let me. There's some masculine energies like hell to the no. Half of them do, half of them don't. So probably for the real divine feminines, and yes, they probably do still want to build with you, but they're acting like they don't. For the others, yeah, this is why this shit halfways, because they like, I don't know. This L here in this filmmaker page of cups stands for I love you, but it also means who's there, right? Taking L's and shit. White Rose of Hope came out with that. Boop. That came out with Prison and The Gift. Blondie, which is Tatiana part. This the original Tatiana. So somebody around. And yeah, Tatiana. Then we got, you know what reason to stay here? And I'll turn right back around. This been coming out a lot. It's been a lot of begging around this bitch in Tarot land. That came out with Eva. It's like the devil with titties. Ace of Cups. That came out with the main person. And Iggy Pop. This shit don't even look Look, that's why I said some of y'all, this ain't you, divine feminine. So I don't want to hear no shit. Just sit back and watch the show and shake your head. SMDH. That's all you can do. For the ones where this don't apply, let it fly. Okay? I feel like I be having to stress that shit. Because it seems like the ones that start talking about, I don't resonate with this. This is not me. I got over this a long time ago. 8 years ago. Like that whole long ass paragraph, everybody be like, bitch, it's you. Bitch, it's you. You know what I mean? Because if that's the case, it don't resonate. Most motherfuckers click off or just don't say shit. The person who start commenting, I don't really understand why this would be that. Because back when it was 1990, like, bitch, it's you, bitch. You the one. So y'all be careful. A lot of y'all tell on yourself. Anyway, divine feminine, generally speaking here. Yes, some of y'all secretly are wanting to get with someone, divine feminine. It's really get back with someone. I feel like it's someone that you don't need to be with. This is not for everyone. Okay? Or this could be somebody else, divine feminine. Figure it out. I ain't gonna keep saying this shit because that's gonna throw me off. But I'm feeling people, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling bitches getting all antsy and shit. I already knew when I pulled the cards, like, this gonna be a motherfucker, ain't it? Yup. Anyway, divine feminine. You or someone else is out there secretly acting like they don't want some shit and they really do. Somebody wants to run back to somebody and help somebody. Somebody that doesn't deserve it. That I pick up on some of that. There's some divine feminines out there wanting to put some masculine energy under their umbrella. This divine masculine's having a hard time. They could possibly be having legal troubles, getting out of jail, going to jail or something, but Eva's out here. So I know this energy ain't no good, but there's a divine feminine out there, or this is somebody else that don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? This real codependent. You can stand under my umbrella type shit. If you look real close, it's almost like this umbrella is only enough for one, and somebody still wants to share it with someone else. Now that'd be admirable if Eva wasn't out here in this type of energy, but I'm feeling like this person for divine feminines, where this is who that's for, you secretly want to go back to a divine masculine or some masculine energy that's with some other broad, period. You willing to wait on that motherfucking everything. I'm gonna keep it a stack. That's for some of y'all. Queen of Wands here. Yeah, it's sexual purely. You think that it's love. Ain't no cups except for this Ace of Cups with Eva out here. For whoever this is for, but your judgment all skewed. This will be for the one who's the little kid in the old dirty bastard body type shit. You know what I mean? This is that's what it say. You just want to live with this motherfucker, get some sugar in your bowl, Nina Simone. That's for somebody where there's some divine feminines out there that think that this is a divine connection and it's purely driven by dick, G. You've been dickmatized, homegirl. Real shit. That's for somebody. I feel like a lot of y'all know that. You just secretly don't tell nobody that and be like, it must be my divine masculine. No, bitch, it must be the dick. It must be. That's what it is. So stop fronting. I was just fronting. Yeah, it's the dick, bitch. You know what I mean? You could call it divine if you want to, but let's keep it a stack up in here. That's what this is. A lot of y'all want to beg this motherfucker to come back, G. Real shit. Now, for others of y'all, this is your divine masculine here, who could just be lusting after you. It's just the pussy type shit. But if that's the case, I still feel like you would probably have to help this person. This under my umbrella is still with the Queen of Wands. So let's say this divine masculine wants to come back to you. It's still in secret. You know what I'm saying? He's still acting like he don't want to do shit, but it's sugar. It's still all a lustful thing, whether it's someone else, divine feminine, or this is you. Somebody's just, you know what I mean, want to fuck. Shit is what it looked like. So maybe this that Mercury retrograde shit. But I don't like this begging ass Tracy Chapman up in this motherfucker. It's almost like somebody saying, no, I don't fuck with him. I don't fuck with David no more. Fuck him. Tell all our friends that shit, remember? I don't fuck with David. He ain't shit, right? Calling David all on his nuts and shit, right? This type of shit. Begging David ass to come back. That's what the fuck this is here. Somebody, there's some divine feminines out there not keeping it a stack. And it ain't a stack, you gotta keep it. You ain't gotta keep it a stack with us, because we don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? We can only be responsible for ourselves. Really, you ain't being true to yourself. Evil with the Ace of Cups and shit. This that toxic ass love and shit right here. This that dangerously in love with you, I'll never leave. Like, why? Why? Don't you have work tomorrow? You know, it's almost like yeah, she said, I can't do this thing called life without you here with me. Now, divine feminines, for some of y'all, this is a karmic in regards to your divine masculine, and this ain't you at all. I don't know why this is relevant, but maybe this is what's going on, let's say, with your divine masculine and a karmic, and he's secretly trying to come fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Trying to come stand up under your umbrella. He still don't come with shit, though. You know what I'm saying? He can't take shit from Eva. would leave the house with his bags and shit with Eva because she dangerously in love. So it's like somebody wants to sneak out and come back to you for the divine feminines where you like, I ain't fucking with this shit, none. This ain't me. I ain't called. I ain't did shit. I know, bitch. That's him. And that's some bra on his nuts. For some of y'all, this is you on his nuts. I'm going to keep it a stag, man. We ain't come here to lie tonight. We ain't. Shit. Maybe you getting pre-scrubbed before the Father's Day event. Get all this shit up out your system and shit, because this is what this is saying here. Came out with the main person. Yes, some of y'all are begging this motherfucker. It's to come back. Period. I mean, shit. If it ain't you, divine feminine, it's another feminine energy doing this shit. And she's very cunning. Look at the snake around her neck and shit. Yeah. And she got bad skin. Some of them have crater face, I heard. I don't know who that's for, but like really, really, really bad skin. I don't know what the fuck that got to do with anything, but that's what they said. Or something's off. Her skin dry. It's something. I don't know why they talking about it. She need to moisturize more. Ace of Cups. I don't know. I feel like she's an emotional person. Whoever this person is, divine feminine, you or whoever this feminine energy is. Look at Iggy eyes and shit. Everything make her sad. Everything make her tear up. It says, don't waste time growing up. That's what this card says. Look at Tracy. This, I told you, it's the little child. It doesn't look like this. It's in an old dirty bastard body. Whoever this person is, this is not all of you again, okay? It says, don't waste time growing up. Turn rejection into an art form, which I do believe you should do. Pain into profit. If you want inspiration, you have to sneak up on it and catch it unawares. Somebody's following somebody or snooping in somebody's shit or constantly spying, looking, hacking, following. There is a feminine energy doing this shit, divine feminine. This rejection that this person turned into an art form, this bitch turned into a detective, okay? She don't even get paid for this shit, but that's what she do. If you want inspiration, you gotta sneak up on it, she said. You know what I mean? Like, look at her. Like, oh, you went to work? Really? This is a bitch that would sit in the parking lot and make sure this masculine energy went to work. Or check this person's phone. Or this bitch got time. Whoever the fuck this is, you with somebody else, G. This is, she got time to look at this man here. That is indefinite. So if that's not you, divine feminine, again, this is some feminine energy in regards to, it's in some type of way your love situation. So I have a feeling this is the person that is with your person, possibly. I don't know why this bitch is relevant, because y'all know I don't like to really touch on karmics and shit. I really motherfucking don't. But it's Mercury retrograde, and here these hoes go, basically. Whatever feminine energy is doing that, that's probably the one that's taking the L. You know what I mean? It's the white rose of hope. I keep holding on. It's like the Fool card with these two together. This is having hope in some shit that's a loss. You know what I mean? Like the prison with the gift, some shit's been locked away. It's a wrap. It's fucking Blondie. This is Tatiana. Fools mistake their flesh for plastic. It's not enough to be beautiful. You need to know how to be beautiful. Stay open to new things and you'll never stagnate. Yeah, this her, y'all. If this ain't you, divine feminine, this is this third party here. Call her karmic, whatever the fuck you want to call this bitch. But that's what this is. That's who this is too. Or this you, mommy. Shit. It's to somebody who's totally focused on the outside and they are losing divine feminine. This is someone who is with someone currently. It could be with your divine masculine or someone you are interested in, or someone you're interested in is with someone like this. Let's say that this person is cares about the outside, like makeup and clothes. I mean, we're women, so I mean, yes, we do. But this is like what makes this person who they are. Like they said, it's not enough to be beautiful. You need to know how to be beautiful. So this is a bitch that make expensive shit look cheap, basically. This is one of these type of people, because I've always felt like it's not the clothes, it's like the person in them and shit. That's why a bitch can have on some expensive shit like, bitch, you look like trash. I had no idea that was Alaya. No, you don't understand. This isn't Alaya. Like, it looked like swap meter, but okay, bitch, if you say so. And it really do be. But it's trash in the motherfucking trash. So that's basically what this is. This is somebody who is who keeps trying to make themselves over from the outside, but not from the inside, divine feminine, whoever this feminine energy is. And there's a masculine energy starting to look at this person like, I don't think I really want to build with baby D no more, G. Or this is you doing this to someone else, divine feminine. Now, you could be looking at somebody like, I don't think I want to build with baby D, right? This person could try to come back, beg you to come back. But it's telling me this, and even if this is a masculine energy, they still come in like Eva with this Ace of Cups. It could be a new person as well, divine feminine. Be careful of a new person trying to move in or move too fast with your ass. I feel like they rub it on or lay it on real, ooh, they rub it on. Shut up, none. They lay it on real thick. And then they try to move in or like borrow your car like tomorrow type shit. Like this somebody, be careful of this person if it's a new person, divine feminine, for sure. This person is weird shit. They got issues and shit. They are like not in their whole mind. I don't know. It's like almost like like people can kind of take cues like, okay, I just met this person. Let me not push up on them too hard. This person don't pick up on cues or nothing. They go for the gusto. Like, can I borrow your car? Like, bitch, I just met you an hour ago. Like, I know. Can I borrow your car? Craig, I need to borrow your car real quick. This type of person. Some of y'all have met someone like that. Exit stage left. You don't need it. I see some divine feminine secretly planning to go back to school or go back and get a degree. But I feel like you are, if for those who are doing that, I feel like you're doing it from home. Taking online courses, classes, or something from home. Nina Simone says, never trust cures from the system that made you sick. So a lot of y'all are having to take classes from home. Kids are still taking classes from home because of the whole brewski. When love is no longer on the menu, don't eat. There is nothing more beautiful than speaking truth to power. Some of y'all are going to continue to homeschool your kids when this shit is overt. Some of y'all, like I said, for divine feminists where you're like, bitch, this don't resonate with me at all. I ain't in this shit. This must be them in that hole, right? When love is no longer on the menu, don't eat. And that's why you went here, back to school. A lot of y'all just, it's the Queen of Wands. She's inspired and shit. She start businesses and shit. She can, I can't stand the rain, but she can though. You know what I mean? She can. Divine feminine, for those where that applies, you keeping your distance in the next 7 days. But it's because you are so fucking focused. Some of y'all are working from home. It's super busy. Shit pouring in. Clientele, money, everything just pouring in. Pennies from heaven, I heard. So for those where that applies, y'all are just quiet and kind of off the map and shit. I don't trust cures from the system that made you sick. I don't work for the motherfucking man. That's for some of y'all. Y'all are going to have a really good week in the next 7 days in regards to customers, clientele, shit like that. That's what's up. Some of y'all are half and half about getting back with somebody. I feel like some of you divine feminines would be with your divine masculine if this person came back, but it might be because of this bitch, Tatiana. She might have caused some problems, restricted too many things, or too much shit has happened. I can relate to that shit. It's almost like she kind of, you know what I mean? Like, bitch, that's my reputation. If they find out I fucked you after you fucked her, the whole world may find out, and then what? Like, I can't do it, baby D. It's gonna be a no for me, dog. Some of y'all feel like that. It's because of the karmic, which is kind of fucked up, but it's almost like the song is called Let Me Upgrade You, not Downgrade You. So this divine masculine downgraded. So it's almost like downgraded by going to who they went with. So then it's almost like now you feel like if you fuck with this divine masculine, now you downgraded because they fuck bitches like this. I feel you. And like this, Iggy Pops and shit. I feel you. It's the way that you looking at shit now, divine feminine. Last time that I checked, there was no smut on my rep. Like, I can't fuck with it. They gonna associate me with you, and then you with her, and then they gonna think we some big ass family. I think the fuck not. A lot of y'all are looking at what do they call? 6 degrees of separation, but you're more like, okay, that's why I want to disassociate myself. That's why. What old girl say? My cousin friend, baby daddy said she see you at the movies last night with some girl, not tell me who she was. Right? It's like that kind of 6 degrees of separation and shit where it's like, nah, I'm cool. So for those where that applies, right? This divine masculine and that karmic are having issues right now. And this divine masculine secretly wants to come back to you, but I feel like he knows that you are disgusted by him and this person, and that's probably why this may not work. This L could stand for losing. This is a loss, or some of y'all will try to rebuild with this person. Some of these divine masculines have hope, but some of y'all have locked that goodie away. Prison with the receiving a gift, never again. You better go get that shit from Tatiana. You done dabbled in that shit way too motherfucking much for me, buddy. You are tainted, basically. That's Eva. You know what I mean? It's almost like some of y'all can't even, when this person, for some of y'all, this person's going to return Divine Feminine and they going to come looking straight like this. I don't know what the fuck Eva been giving them, because I told Divine Masculine he been getting shit in his drinking food for a long ass time, right? This Eva. Whatever she been putting in this food or doing to try to make this man stay, I feel like he done went bonkers and shit. The spell or whatever the fuck she been doing, manipulation tactics, they're wearing off. And this man is coming to now. But that's how he's coming to you. Some of y'all like, he coming to you like this. I think I love you now. Like, what the fuck? What was that shit? Mark Wahlberg and shit. Now let me in the house. Look, like, hell no. Hell no. What happened to you, Rick? Right? She done fucked them up, Divine Feminine. Some of these Divine Masculines done nutted the fuck up, G. I don't know what she done did to him. Or it is you, Divine Feminine, doing this to some man, okay? To where he ain't even the man he was. Well, will I be the G that I was? In my Snoop Dogg voice? Hell no! You done consumed too much of that damn Clear Eyes or Pine Sol or whatever the fuck she been putting in your food, brother. No, you will never be the G that you was. Damn, I heard murder was the case that they gave me. Somebody fighting for their life, Divine Feminine. There's a Divine Masculine out there fighting for his life in regards to, it may not be murder. For some of y'all it is. For some of them it is. But it's some legal case. But it's involving a Tatiana, baby mama, some shit or something. They trying to take all they shit. Damn. So maybe that's why some of y'all want to help Divine Feminine. Secretly want to help this Divine Masculine. Because he having legal issues with his baby mama and shit. You go on and do that shit. If you want to. I ain't saying shit about it. Moving on. Where we at? 31? Some of y'all need to be careful drinking in bars and picking up motherfuckers, especially the weirdest one. And look, Divine Feminine, there's somebody out here that pick up the weirdest motherfucker in the bar and shit. I don't know if it's the last one in the bar, the only available person in the bar, but there is a feminine energy out here that will pick up the strangest, weirdest motherfucker in the bar. Be careful, bitch. I mean, why, dude? He's like, what is your name? Would you like to come and stroke my dick tonight? Like, I sure would. And then you don't even want to leave. This like both I don't know, maybe y'all two belong together. For the one that don't want to leave and him that wants you to stroke his shit tonight, right? Y'all may belong together. Shit, let me shut the fuck up. You may meet the love of your life. You are my friend in a bar. Shit. You have a baby in a bar. Shout out to Alabama. Shit. Okay. I see another film producer or someone in a film industry about to be accused for sexual assault. I don't know who the next person is, Divine Feminine. And I don't know how this is in regards to you, but there is a film company or something, because this is an empire here, right? It's halfway. Some filmmaker, producer, someone that I feel like we all know. White Rose of Hope. We gonna be like, damn, don't say it ain't so, Joe. White Rose of Hope. We gonna be disappointed like a motherfucker. Like, not him. Yep, it's gonna come out, Divine Feminine. Prison with receiving a gift. Or it's a filmmaker already, a celebrity up in jail, and we gonna find out this motherfucker got more victims and shit or something. I don't know what the hell they got. Maybe that's y'all, Divine Feminine. Maybe some of y'all are coming out telling somebody or telling on someone. I don't like that word, telling. But reporting some type of sexual assault, let's say this, against someone in the film industry is what I'm getting here too. Or you're trying to decide if you should. Or there is it's coming out as Tatiana, so I don't know. I don't know what your part was, what his part was, and none of that shit. That ain't none of my business. I just see the shit going down, okay? It's some type of secret in regards to this shit too. There's some Divine Feminines here that have been sexually assaulted, and I'm sorry to even be touching on this. Some of y'all are definitely telling the truth here, but the ones who are telling the truth have kept it inside. You haven't told anybody. And I don't know if it's because of the industry you in. This is all in regards to industry shit. Entertainment is what I'm picking up here. You haven't said anything. There are some ones that have said something, and then I'm picking up on a group that's lying. For sure. They wanted sugar in they bowl. So I don't know. Something didn't pan out, and now they screaming rape, G. You know what I'm saying? It's a serious topic, what I'm talking about here. So like I said, there is a nice percentage of them that are telling the truth and they haven't said anything to anyone. This has really happened to them. Then there is a fraction who has told some people, but they haven't gone public with it. Then there are some who are just flat out lying, dude. Flat out lying. Eva's out here, G. It's going to be women claiming divine masculines who are listening. Be very careful. That's why they said all these aren't divine feminines up in here. Yeah, it's some feminine energies gonna be hollering sexual assault and rape and shit. Be very careful. Divine feminine, be careful, cause shit, some of them ain't just hollering this shit. Some of this shit real. So everybody need to be fucking careful is what they just told me. I don't know what the hell that shit's about. But it's strippers out here again. You know what I'm saying? All kind of shit. For those that dance at private parties and shit, be careful. Y'all saw fucking Players Club? Shit. And if you ain't, go see the shit. Go watch Players Club and you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Shit. Make sure you, I don't know, got a homie, got a pistol, got some something. It's old dirty bastards there. You ain't no kid. Shit. You better wake up. For those who doing that type of shit, bitch, this the business. You know what I'm saying? Protect yourself or whoever that's for. That's the type of lifestyle you trying to live. Shit. The fuck? I mean, they ain't really got respect. So, I mean, let's just keep it a stack. So it's up to you to protect yourself. Get your motherfucking money, do your shit, and get the fuck on. You know what I mean? And make sure shit's legit. If that's what you doing, shit, we gonna keep it real. Shit. I ain't gonna send nobody out with no wise words of wisdom if this the life they live. Have you ever seen them nuns where they go out and pass out condoms and heroin needles and shit? Clean needles and shit to people on the street when you know you can't help them, you do what you can. That's how I feel when I just told that person that message. For those that are like, why would you relay that? Because this female is gonna do what she want to do. So at least she need to protect herself and shit, because this look like some bullshit right here. Like she knew of something to the game or something, you know? Protect yourself, mommy. Anyway, let's go to what you need to be aware of, as if that wasn't fucking enough, right? Damn, divine. I told you this reading was gonna be a little weird. Yeah, and they playing Tonight I'm Gonna Dance For You. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, I don't know, divine feminine. Those who, I'm telling you, bitch. I bought myself a Uzi and my brother a 9. They gonna be like, why your duffel bag so heavy? I thought you was a stripper. Why you got so many clothes? Like, don't worry about what's in my bag, big homie. Don't worry about what's in my bag. That type shit, divine feminine. Or shit, you need a bodyguard. You know, someone to like guard your body. Ow. Bruce Leroy in the motherfucking house. You better get with it, divine feminines who doing that shit. I don't know. That's for somebody. I don't know why we touched on you so long, but that was weird. Anyway, what does this divine feminine need to be aware of for the next 7 days? Other than that, divine feminine, yes, that's either some other feminine energy. Like I said, a lot of y'all, this is not you. I guess this is this other person, or there's somebody that's going to start accusing a masculine energy of something. If it's not sexual assault, they're going to turn on them, or they already have. And there's a masculine energy that secretly wants to come back to you. But I feel like either they have to do it in secret because of this person, which, I mean, shit, trespassers will be shot in this motherfucker, right? So don't bring no bullshit here. You know what I'm saying? To up my driveway type shit, divine feminine, is what you want. Or this is you, G. Like trying to hold on to somebody. What does divine feminine need to be aware of in the next 7 days? Spiritual downloads came out. This is also stress, though, as well. Be aware of both, divine feminine, in the next 7 days. And then you got, push it. Be aware, divine feminine, there's going to be some stressful situations in the next 7 days that you're going to have to push through, G. Real shit, that's what the fuck this is. This is also trying to understand what the hell your spirit guides and everybody's trying to say when you wake up with these crazy ass dreams you done had and these revelations and visions and shit. This is you trying to figure out, like, okay, so what are you saying, Todd? Right? So what are you saying, Todd? Be aware, divine feminine. It ain't gonna all make sense. It ain't. That's what I'm saying. I be telling y'all shit like, what the fuck am I saying? I don't know until it happens and like, oh, that's what I was saying. Crawling Baby came out. Yeah, divine feminine, be aware that this next 7 days, there may be some things that you got to push through that don't just get resolved in a matter of moments, hours, or days, G. This is maybe things that pile up. Be aware of things piling up, Divine Feminine. Laundry piling up, dishes, just duties, G. Be aware. Be aware, some of you guys may get stuck somewhere with your child in your car. Make sure your car maintenance and all that shit is up, Divine Feminine. You got gas in the bitch, oil changes and all that shit. Tires have air, they ain't bold, all that shit. Take care of that. Be aware of not taking care of that in the next 7 days. Be aware that there may be some child's father or child's mother coming back to want to work something out with you, co-parent, but they really having problems, G. They coming with a lot of baggage. This will be the parent of your child. Like you guys had a baby, y'all split up, this person comes back and they're like, I want to work it out together, right? And you'd be like, I mean, okay, well, we can talk. Great! And they just got all they shit like, bitch, I said we could talk about me, you, and the baby. Why is all your shit in your fridge and all your U-Haul outside my house? Be aware, Divine Feminine. In the next 7 days, somebody trying to move into a U-house for sure, for real. Oh wow, it's like that person, you know, when somebody come ring your doorbell or shit. Well, when they show the shit in the movie and shit, and they be like, "Hey, can I come in?" And you like, "Yeah," and you open the door and let them in. It's like 7 people behind them. Like, what the fuck? I didn't say all y'all could come. This type shit. Be aware in the next 7 days. Be aware of an unexpected party popping at your house, Divine Feminine. Like, damn, okay, shit. Fuck the 6 feet, huh, in the mask. Y'all just all up in my shit, huh? Basically, Divine Feminine. Put one on downloads. Why is this here for Divine Feminine? What she needs to be aware of in the next 7 days. That flew on the floor. Temperance card fell out. It flew on the floor. This is my spirit guide card. Be aware, Divine Feminine, and spiritual downloads. They're going to make you hella tired. Something's keeping us up, but we're sleeping. But you're still tired. Be aware that shit's still going on, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. Love, 2 of Cups. That is reconciliation as well with that Temperance card. Be aware, Divine Feminine. He's coming home. He's coming home. Tell the world. Look at him. He got all his shit, Divine Feminine. Some of them clothes. Who the fuck bring dirty clothes to somebody's house, cuz? Oh, wow. Okay. That's a special motherfucker. Somebody, okay. And I'm not saying just to wash them. It's like somebody moving in and like I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I just feel like before I move, I'm going to probably do all my laundry. I don't know. Maybe it's just a me thing. I don't know. But somebody straight bringing dirty clothes to the house. Like, bitch, I just had to get out of where I was, okay? Gotcha. One with this 2 of Cups. 7 of Swords. They come in with that bullshit, though. I told you in my Amy Winehouse voice. This person is coming back, Divine Feminine. They may want to have a baby with you. Y'all may have a baby, half on a baby. I don't fucking know. Somebody wants to return to you, Divine Feminine, or you want to return to someone, but it's some ulterior motives behind that shit. I don't necessarily feel like this 7 of Swords is them cheating and doing all this shit, but I feel like they got money problems, baby mama problems, living quarter problems, and all kind of shit. And they ain't telling you that shit. They coming back like, let's get together, yay, right? All jovial and shit. Like, what the fuck? It's gonna throw you off, G. You gonna be like Iggy Pop. You gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing here in my pad, dude? What the fuck are you doing here? That's my horrible, like, UK Britain voice and shit. Come on, pushing through. 2 of Wands. Divine Feminine, be aware you're going to have to use your common sense and your intuition in the next 7 days with somebody crawling back, G. Use your intuition. Your spirit guides will give you the answers that you need in order to figure out this situation, if it's legit or nah. If you tripping or nah. Like, is this motherfucker really real? Or tell me, is it real, son? If it's really real, son, right? Is it really real, son? You're going to have to figure that out, Divine Feminine. You a master. You are the last dragon. You possess the power to glow, bitch. How many times I got to tell you? So it's not, basically, Divine Feminine, be aware of acting like you don't know shit no more when shit approaches you. You going to kick into gear. It's time for you to use everything that you was taught at DU. Because I feel like there are some returns, Laverne, and ain't all of them legit. Be aware in the next 7 days. Somebody coming on some fuck shit, okay? They are. And then, like I said, I don't feel like it's necessarily lying, but it's extra baggage you don't need. You know what I mean? You don't need the extra stress. No, buddy. Yeah, 5 of Swords. Defeat. Yeah. Baby. Crawling towards defeat. Be aware, Divine Feminine, of seeing some shit before you even get there and still heading towards a disaster. It's like, be aware not putting on the brakes, Divine Feminine, for real, in the next 7 days. So it's like, you see this shit, 7 of Swords with this 2 of Cups, and you still head towards it. You get defeated, Divine Feminine. That's for both groups. Because like I said, there are some feminines going out there trying to get into some relationship or keep a masculine or a divine masculine around, and you see where this is going. You're no dummy, is what they're telling me, and you see yourself, you can feel it, G. Be aware of not adhering to that, right? For the other group, where this divine masculine may try to come back, I feel like he gonna lay it on thick, bitch. I really do. But be aware if you start to see red flags. I ain't saying for those that want to give it a chance, go for the gold, baby. Go for the gold, baby. But shit, be aware if you start seeing this shit, and you know what I'm saying, you ain't no dummy and shit, you a master, and you keep heading towards this shit, you will be defeated. Second time, shame on you, G. Second time, shame on you, Divine Feminine. So be aware in the next 7 days. You was like this at first, 9 of Pentacles type shit. Ain't no Pentacles came out here. Now, be aware, it affects your shmonty. Fucking with some 7 of Swords, 2 of Cups ass shit, which is basically some fuck love shit. Basically. Put bad people on this damn download. Be aware, Divine Feminine, some of y'all are going to be having some crazy ass dreams about some masculine energy, divine masculine energy, and it's going to be a little off-putting is what they said. There's a message in that for y'all. I feel like you get this dream before this person comes to warn you. Wow. Okay. Don't have to be a divine masculine. That's why they said, or masculine energy. It's Mercury retrograde. Because divine masculine honestly hasn't come out here yet. And neither have you yet. So I don't know who, this is your reading, but I'm saying you really haven't come out. That's why I said this could be in regards to him and some other bitch, and he ain't awakened. So that's why he ain't really coming out as he should in this spread. Or there's some random shit. Most likely to masturbate in the bathroom at work type shit. Yeah, random. Like, right? Like, be aware, Divine Feminine, of just wasting your time with a nobody. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to the nobodies out there, but shit, who are you? You're no one. Like, how can I disrespect you when you're nobody? Basically, be aware of fucking with people like that. That's just added stress, G. It's like somebody you just fuck with from work, or I met this motherfucker, they're fun to hang around, I guess. Be aware, Divine Feminine, of dealing. I've told you guys this before. Like the men's is the freaks come out the freaks come out. Yeah, they do. But these freaks got feelings and shit. Iggy got feelings. This freak got feelings and shit. Be aware, Divine Feminine, of fucking with these dudes and shit, and they falling for you and shit, and catching feelings, and you catching flights. Booski, like, oh, okay, I didn't really. It's almost like be aware of becoming how your divine masculine did you. Just disregarding motherfuckers. Be aware in the next 7 days. Be aware of dealing with people like this who are repeating. Okay? You could deal with your divine masculine if you're gonna deal with a new motherfucker like this. Come on, G. You might as well go back to the person you love, shit, and let him mistreat you, shit. Real shit. One on the damn push it. And 2 of Wands, which is mastery. Most likely to obey the voices in their head. Be aware not doing that, Divine Feminine. Because it came out with the mastery. I told you, Bruce Leroy. Be aware you got all the tools you need to push through whatever situation, whatever somebody tries to wave in your face, some magic wand. It feels like something too good to be aware, Divine Feminine, of some coming together being too good to be true. That seems to add more stress. You'll know. Because it adds more stress and baggage, and not in a good way. It's not like you got more responsibility, more money, more problems. It's no money, more problems. I ain't seen no fucking pinnacle here. Be aware of getting no money and more problems, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. It's making me feel like this will be as a result of you collabing with somebody else. Because before you was at the 9 of Pentacles, now it's 2 people here. Motherfucker bringing their dirty laundry to your house with the 2 of Cups and all they bullshit, and now your pentacles fuck up. Be aware of not recognizing I saw the signs. Be aware, Divine Feminine, of not recognizing when your environment change, how everything else changes. Your health, your money, your mind state, everything. How you run your household, all that shit. Be aware. One on the crawling ass baby with defeat. Why is this here for divine feminine? What she needs to be aware of in the next 7 days. Who would eat a shit sandwich to meet their idol? Yeah, be aware. I told you, all of this ain't you, divine feminine. I'm telling you, there is a feminine / divine feminine out there who would do anything to keep someone. Be aware, home girl. Okay, that shit ain't go. Who was that girl? Allegedly, that was fucking with R. Kelly. She ate her own shit sandwich. And where is he and where is she? Back in her mama house. Okay, and now she known as the shit eating girl. Allegedly. Hell no. Is it worth it, G? Be aware for whoever that's for. That's what you already see this coming, though. That's the crazy part. Be aware for whoever this is. You already know that everything you've done to try to keep this person is not working. Be aware of still doing it. It's almost like it's an addiction for you at this point, because you had the 2 of Cups with the 7 of Swords. So you already know it's some fuck shit, but I'm still going to eat a doo-doo sandwich because I feel like maybe he's going to change. And you know, would you want to eat would you want to fuck with somebody who ate a doo-doo sandwich? You know what I'm saying? It's almost like be aware, divine feminine, of doing things to keep someone when you look at it. You wouldn't like want somebody who was like this for you or for your children. It's like, would you want your daughter to eat a doo-doo sandwich to keep a motherfucker? Like, nah, I really wouldn't. Well, that's what the fuck you teaching her. Be aware, not knowing that shit in the next 7 days. Or shit, there's somebody else, bitch. Shit, be aware. They still get defeated. And ain't no motherfucking money. And ain't no money here. One on the damn downloads, 2 of Cups, 7 of Swords. Most likely to masturbate in the work bathroom. Be aware of sleeping with somebody at your job, divine feminine. That shit gets out. Slowly but surely. Somebody don't keep their mouth closed, or somebody sees y'all or some shit. I don't know. That's for somebody. You got Nina Simone twice. Yeah, Nina's Blues is out here. Nina Simone is out here twice. There is some divine feminine out here who wants sugar in her bowl. It's totally all lust. That's why she willing to eat this shit. There is a divine feminine out there trying to convince themselves that they really love their divine masculine. But if you took away the sex, this person would have nothing else to say great about their divine masculine. What else has he done? What else do you know about him? Like, what else is so great about him and shit? There's a divine feminine who don't know. Check yourself, mommy. Check yourself and make sure. Nina Simone came out. Yeah, Nina's Blues. Be aware, divine feminine, someone else's blues and shit will rub off on you. One bad apple spoils a bunch. Be aware of getting in relationships, friendships, whatever the fuck. Spaceships with these motherfuckers, okay? Whatever kind of ship, damn it. I don't know. Just be aware of shitting where you eat, too. Yeah, so be aware somebody's gonna take on someone's energy here. Like they bring their baggage. Not only do they bring their dirty clothes, but their dirty spirit, divine feminine. And it affects you and the household, your money and everything. Be aware in the next 7 days. Listen to your higher self here. Most likely to obey the voices in their heads. They're the voices of your ancestors, the Most High, the spirit guide, and yourself. Your spirit guides and yourself. That's all those voices. Be aware. They're telling you how to push through this shit. Because I feel like it may be tempting, because I did see y'all wanting to help somebody. Be aware. But I feel like it's evil was there. So either it's still a bitch on their back, or they come in not with the best intentions, or they ain't fully cleansed. You know what I mean? They ain't vibing at your same frequency type shit. Somebody about to be homeless, divine feminine. Be aware in the next 7 days. Prince. Yeah, my heat's still off, but it's getting better and shit. Yeah, this is Prince. Be aware, divine feminine. Somebody gonna try to world's tiniest violin shit. How could you just leave me standing? Out in a world that's so cold. Maybe I'm just too demanding. Yeah, somebody's like, okay, well, maybe it's me. You know, I'm sorry. Somebody's gonna try to, that motherfucker sound like Rick Moranis and shit. Hello, guys. Ghostbusters and shit. But this is somebody that's like, maybe you're right. You're right. I'll just go. This is like this type of shit. I'm that bitch that be like, all right, then. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to pull that, maybe she gonna call and try to stop me from leaving shit. Not with the nun, because I will not. And I do pick up on the cues, but I'm just not that type of person. Divine feminine, I feel like some of y'all are like this. This person is like, starts to victimize themselves. Maybe I'm just like my mother, right? She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This person wants to make up. They like, why do we scream at each other? Why do we always have to do this, divine feminine? Why does it always, motherfucker, you the one that brought the dirty laundry here. We don't have to do shit. Be aware, divine feminine, someone's going to try to like act like the reason why all this commotion and these arguments are going on is because of you, but it's not, G. And I feel like there's not saying you're 100% innocent in this situation, but I'm saying the person with the baggage is why this is restarting the way that it is. It's like, it's just more baggage. Be aware, divine feminine, this person or this be you. Somebody playing victim like a motherfucker. Like, and I'm not saying there wasn't some traumatic things that happened between this person's parents or yours or whatever, but that's everybody in the world, G. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like somebody wants their pain to count for all the fuck up shit that's going on. Like, okay, well then I have to say that for the rest of the fucking billion people in the world who have a fucked up ass life and shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's that type of feeling. Somebody's I told you, a little kid in a fucking adult body and shit. I told you. Be aware of this motherfucker in the next 7 days. Come on, the crawling ass baby with the damn shit sandwich. Divine feminine, make sure your babies ain't eating cat poop and dog shit. Pick that shit up. That's why I said all this ain't y'all. I know it ain't. But there's a little baby out there that gets in cat litter and shit and eat cat shit. Okay? You's a nasty ass bitch. Whoever the fuck that let that baby do that shit. Or eat some like cat or dog feces or something. I don't feel like you purposely like let them like go eat it. No. But I feel like you don't pay attention to them and shit. When you catch them, they done already ate the shit or put it in their mouth. You's a trifling ass bitch. Tell your motherfucking mama I said that shit, cuz I don't give a fuck. You a nasty bitch. They need to come take that baby from your ass, bitch. Anyway. Look, I probably just lost something. Get your motherfucking ass up out of here. I don't want no bitches like you up in here. The fuck? Bitch, get your ass out of here. The baby going right here. Who would eat a shit sandwich to meet their idol? So the baby just want to pet the cat. So it could be that the cat taking the shit, the dog taking the shit, and the baby's like, ooh. You know what I mean? And the baby just crawled to it. Defeat. It happens. And I'm not saying it should, but I'm saying that's how it happens. Maybe because it's some broad laid up with some man. 2 of Cups, 7 of Swords ain't paying attention to the baby and shit. We already know about this shit going on, about motherfuckers not watching their kids, so don't act like it ain't possible. It's a baby out there eating fucking animal feces. 100. Shit. We done seen some strange shit. Don't act like it. America. Shit, hell yeah. Eminem, that shit always play whenever, yeah. I know it was some Americans. It's probably other places too, but yeah, I knew it was here is what I'm saying. Yeah. Crack is whack. They on that dope and shit. No wonder. They high. It's like, yeah. Let me shut the fuck up. I'm gonna get pissed off about that shit. I don't even know who the fuck to call. And who I'm calling on type shit. Spirit guys, please remove me. Thank you. I don't like that shit. Whitney fucking Houston. Who would eat a shit sandwich to meet their idol? Divine feminine, be aware somebody like who could be on drugs real bad, almost damn near homeless and all this shit could be coming to want to move back in or some shit. In the next 7 days. They still on that bullshit and this is somebody you dealt with already and you already know this is going to be a bad idea here. Bobby! I mean, there may be love that like real, like that, like dangerously in love shit. But Bobby and Whitney were not good together, G. They just weren't. It was like lustful. It was almost toxic. This is what this is. That's why I said some of you guys, divine feminine, check this shit. If you're talking about this show, divine masculine, I feel like a lot of y'all, this is you, but the bitch up there eating the pizza ain't gonna say it's her. But some of y'all secretly want this motherfucker this bad, G. It's like a drug, period. And you already know where this shit is going. Some of y'all willing to be like, fuck it. That's what drugs do. That's how people OD. Because they like, fuck it, I think I can handle it. And they just take too much. Be aware, divine feminine. Some of y'all are feminine energy. Y'all are looking at this divine masculine or this divine masculine / masculine energy is becoming like this to you in your life. If this is not you, divine feminine, which my bitches, I know it ain't. This is a divine masculine who wants to come back to you and there's a feminine energy around him that's like this, G. Period. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker, her whole world is shit. I don't know if you might as well look, I feel like for who that applies for, That's that one where you kind of discussed it with who he been with anyway, and you kind of like, I feel like you should just stay with Tatiana, G. I really do. It's some divine feminines out there that want their divine masculine. Like, you might as well stay with Tatiana. Shit. I mean, it's almost like you done had so many shit sandwiches, your breath is permanently shitty. Like, I can't. Be aware, divine feminine. Some of y'all ain't gonna be able to fuck them and be with them and shit just because it's too much water under the bridge. Be aware, or this is someone else in regards to you, because I did say there's a masculine energy looking at some divine feminine / feminines like, bitch, you have totally just ruined the way I look at you. Something. It's some point of views changing, divine feminine, in these contracts. Some of these divine masculines are looking at these feminine divine feminines like, what happened? You know, because some of these divine feminines lost their shit. And vice versa. Some of these divine masculines lost their shit. Now, granted, I feel like it's more divine masculines who are experiencing this with another feminine energy, but there are some feminines here who definitely just want the union and who definitely just want the dick. I'm gonna keep it real. You have totally turned that shit into something toxic and shit. You have basically, like I told somebody the other day, you've basically you've sucked out the masculine and left the divine. It's like you picked out the parts of the salad that you wanted, and you just got the masculine and left the divine portion on the plate and let the waiter take the shit. So therefore, that is not a divine masculine, because you haven't really experienced the divinity portion of it, which means that it will be the catalyst to get you on your purpose, and you will be the catalyst to get him on his and shit. If neither one of y'all have activated that shit in each other, at least one person been activated from the other, because that can happen as well. One awakens before the other one. I don't know what to tell you. Shit, that's why I said digmatized. Some of y'all with this Mercury retrograde, y'all gonna fall for the dick. You just are. I mean, you just are, G. No judgment though, because only reason why I'm saying it like that is because you had the pizza at the beginning. So it's you telling people that you're not is the problem. And I feel like that's you feeling like that, divine feminine. I don't feel like that's anyone making you feel like that. That's you going against your higher self with that sit down, eat your slice of pizza and be quiet type shit. That's what the strife is for in the judgment. It's the way that y'all are looking at yourself for those that are in that situation there. Real shit. It ain't nobody else doing that. You know, it's starting to bother your spirit. Fuck with your soul like ether on that nah shit. That's what it is. You will, you gonna nut up for those divine feminines, keeping it a stack. You will eventually nut the fuck up if you keep focusing on that divine masculine like that. And that's why he's looking at some of y'all like that, keeping it a stack. Others, divine feminine, this divine masculine has nutted the fuck up with this karmic and shit and definitely wants to come back, but has nothing to offer, G. Nothing. But like the blues is what I heard. When you had love and happiness, I don't feel like that's what he coming with though, G. I don't feel like he got happiness or none of that. Now you can fix him. I mean, well, I'll take that back. You can't necessarily fix him, but I see some of y'all wanting to put him under your umbrella, Ella, right? With the Queen of Wands, but y'all will be doing it in secret here. And the Seven of Swords came out with the Two of Cups. So there's still some fuckery behind this shit is what I'm saying. It's not divine. You know what I mean? There shouldn't have to be no secrets. Now, granted, he may have to move in silence and you would as far as that's y'all shit. But shit, there's some Two of Cups and Eva and some other bitch, Tracy Chapman, begging the motherfucker. It's still bullshit is what I'm telling you. That's why you like, I ain't about to be involved in this shit for the majority of y'all. Judgment with the Five of Wands. This look like bullshit. You know what I'm saying? This look like kid shit trapped in the old dirty bastard body. Basically. Old dirty bastard keep coming out too. Outcome for divine feminine in the next 7 days. Stick a fork in it, it's done. Yay, yay. I knew you would, divine feminine. I knew you would. For the others, like I said, for that other group, something is ended for that group that's trying to make some masculine energy stick around. Yeah, black eye baby. The spirit of anxiety and fear. Divine feminine, whatever category you fall in, it's over. So let's just say that this divine masculine or whoever this is tries to come back and this was like your worst fear. Like, fuck, I know this motherfucker gonna come back one day. What I'ma do? You gonna handle that shit, bitch, like you always do. You gonna stick a fork in it and roast that motherfucker and carve it and shit is what you gonna do. For the ones that's trying to keep this divine masculine, it's because the fear of being alone. You're going to have to face this fear. You can't live with this fear forever. This divine masculine is going to fly, is what I heard. I mean, it's a fucking chicken here. You know what I mean? Yeah, restriction came out. Yeah, divine feminines, for the ones on their game and shit, you ain't letting this black eye baby, the spirit of anxiety, fear, depression, woulda, coulda, shoulda, regrets, none of that shit get in the way. You done with all that shit. You know that shit helps you in no form or fashion. So some of y'all, I feel like what they're saying is like maybe this person tries to return. Like I said, they come back in that victim shit. Maybe I'm just like my mother, right? Trying to play on your shit, and you like, man, that would play on your emotions. Like, damn. I met his mama and his daddy, like, yeah, his shit was a little rough. Maybe if I hadn't nah, you like, well, shit, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Peace be unto your mom and your dad. I pray they get their shit together, homie. Here a bus token. I got a Capri Sun in there, a bag of pretzel dips. Deuces. Literally divine feminine. For the majority of y'all, I feel like you don't send this person away empty-handed, but I feel like you kind of like, you see where this is headed, and you like your comfortability more, like where you are right now, as well as your intuition telling you to stay put. Don't get off the fucking throne. There's some fucktardian energy and shit that you don't know about possibly being brought into your home. Y'all sense that shit. For others of that other group and shit, that spirit of anxiety and fear, and you worried about being alone and trying to keep a man, and is he coming home, and is he sneaking out, and all this other shit, that shit gets stopped. You can't create anything with this energy, they're saying. So I feel like it's being taken away, whatever this is. There's some divine masculines leaving some karmics and shit, for sure. Or they're leaving some divine feminines who haven't awakened, for sure. Doesn't necessarily have to be a karmic. It could be for damn sure a divine feminine who has totally made divine masculine her god. Pretty much. Even he knows something wrong with the shit. Like, bitch, when are you gonna, like, why do you follow me so much? Like, do you have your own, like, the savior, the messiah, the, you know what I mean? Like, the most high, the divine. Like, do you know what I mean? You can best believe divine masculine. If it's a bitch on your balls like that, you are her god. She don't pray to the other one, okay? She don't. So be aware of, what do they say in the Bible? Eating foods and shit. And all this other shit of false idols and all this other shit, eating their foods and all that shit. Be careful. Maybe that's what they was talking about with them motherfuckers putting shit in your food. It's almost like people are idling or these women are idling and worshiping you and giving you food and shit. Be careful. And I know it sounds crazy, but the shit is in the Bible and shit. It's like they eating it. It's like an intoxicating, I don't know. It's like Jim Jones juice or some shit. I don't know. That's what they're making me feel like. That shit about to come to an end, though. One on the damn chicken. That's for somebody. 5 of Wands. Yeah, divine feminine. You ain't about to compete for nobody. You ain't about to argue, fight. I told you. Judgment with the 5 of Wands. You like, this look like some bullshit. It looked like some bullshit. I'm about to go home and, like I told the homegirl today, and twerk for Jesus. I'm out of here. That shit makes me feel better. It just does. Boom. Stick a fork in it, it's done. I ain't about to argue or do none of that shit. This is something that's just trying to fuck with me. Divine feminine, you realize exactly what this is. Whoever this person is that comes back, this masculine energy, you realize that it's not a tough test. I can tell you that much. You're like, yeah, this is bullshit. This motherfucker got problems, trying to argue and shit. Like, I just don't need it. It's like you realize your time here at Divine University has paid off when this is someone that you love too, or someone that you were interested in comes with that bullshit. You're like, yeah, this shit paid off me focusing on myself. I can tell this person has not, and it's going to be easier for me to walk away and restrict myself. That was just the spirit of anxiety and fear. I kind of, they said, what? Judge dread. Yeah, judge you dread this day, divine feminine, whether it happens in the next 7 days or not. There is someone that you are dreading to see again, have some closure with, and you're going to put an end straight to that shit. Woo, just like that. For these other divine feminines that are trying to keep these, or if divine feminines, third party, karmics, whatever, that are trying to keep these masculine energies around, your erratic behavior, I'm being told, is going to be put to a stop. It's going to be put to an end. There's 2 ending cards here. It's going to be restricted. I feel like the masculine energy is the one that has the power to do that. I feel like he shuts shit the fuck down. I really do. I don't know why he popping up in your reading, Divine Feminine, but he is. I feel like a lot of y'all are sitting on the sidelines. Like, we just watching this shit like, what? Yeah. It's like, you know when they do TV episodes and maybe when the main star takes a vacation, they focus on the co-star and shit. You know what I mean? And show you what's going on in their life. It's kind of like that. The co-star. Queen of Swords. Yeah, this energy get cut the fuck out. This black eye baby shit. You know exactly what it is, Divine Feminine. You stay focused. Whatever is coming to tempt you or come back in your life and bring its baggage with you, Divine Feminine, you ain't with the shits. You know what I'm saying? You tell it, them, whatever person, place, or things to get the fuck on for it, get spit the fuck on. Very militant. I heard G.I. Jane. Some of y'all are in the military, but I heard you are not with the shits in the next 7 days. Damn. Yeah, I keep hearing a child in an old dirty bastard body. We already had forgive old dirty Kiki. Now we got a child in an old dirty bastard body. What? Okay. King of Wands. Yeah. I told y'all for y'all divine feminines that are like, yeah, no, that ain't me. That's probably him and that karmic, and he probably trying to come back. Yeah, you don't fuck with it because he just come with hard dick. I didn't even see no bubble gum. Do you? No, me neither. For the other group, where I said you could be a divine feminine that's just totally focused on this man for lustful reasons. I told you, this dick or this karmic or whatever, for whatever, it's still for the dick, period. You get stopped for this. This is it feels like lustful, like just fucking, like it just feels like very karmic. I'm gonna keep it real. It just feels very pornish. I'm gonna keep it so real. That's what it is. So divine feminines notice this shit when this divine masculine or whoever this is tries to come back. That's why she got the sword up. I ain't with that shit. I could get dick anywhere. You know what I'm saying? I used to tell a dude that, like, I mean, shit, we all feel like that. Like, I could get dick. Like, that's nothing. You know how many men throw dick out? They mail it to you. They send you pictures of it. It's dick everywhere. Like, dick. It is. Restriction card with the King of Wands. I don't need that shit. What else you got, partner? Divine feminine. I ain't scared about not getting fucked. You know what I'm saying? You realize that's what this person is coming through with, divine feminine. It's almost like I'm more worried about not settling down, getting married. Like, I ain't worried about not never getting dick again. Of course I'm gonna get that. 5 of Wands with the King of Wands, 6 of Wands, and I'm successful at it every time. What else do you have, buddy? Basically. Then there's that group of divine feminines who have not awakened, and the karmics, third party, whatever. This whole fucking shit gets stopped because this divine masculine got shit to do. He realizes that he's being restricted. You know what I'm saying? He being controlled and shit by too much fucking and arguing. It's just fucking and arguing, and some woman here who's scared to let someone go and live their life, basically, is what this is. Those feminine energies, they get restricted by this divine masculine. He puts a stop to this shit. There's some divine masculines not talking to their divine feminines because they have not done the work. The divine feminines have not, or the karmics have not done the work. Now, it could be that this divine masculine hasn't completely done the work either. All of us are always working on ourselves. None of us will ever completely do the work. We just won't. We're always a work in progress. But this divine masculine is damn sure more further along than this unawakened divine feminine or this karmic energy. He's awakening, he's recognizing. So that's why he dipping out, because the shit just don't feel right no more. She's starting to become like a bitter ass, you know what I'm saying, thorn in his side is what they said. Ooh, okay. One on the damn chicken, 5 of Wands. Journey card. Yeah, you ain't with the shits, divine feminine. With the chicken, sticking a fork in it. I ain't about to go down this road with you and argue and fight and compete for no ninja. I just ain't finna do it. Yeah, divine feminine. So basically, I don't know if you know that this person is still dealing with someone, because I feel like this person still has a Tatiana, this masculine energy, divine feminine, this divine masculine still has this other third party on the side. And I feel like you ain't even in the mood to go down this fucking road. Like, I could smell the bitch all on you type shit. Don't even fucking come here. You know what I mean? Like, something must have happened where she dumped you. It's like you already know the story. Here's a story of a lame ass lady. Like, don't tell me about this bitch again. I already told you not to fuck with that hoe. I told you stop fucking with these bitches, and you did. Some of y'all like, I think the fuck not, divine masculine. You can keep it moving like a Cuban, or like I said, I got a Capri Sun. I probably got a bag of Cheez-Its up in here. Some You know what I mean? Something, some Jiffy Pop. You know what I'm saying? I could send you on your way with a snack, but you must go, right? For that group. Then there's the other ones where this divine masculine just is just done, G. Just because it's nothing but arguing. This gets him nowhere, arguing with this person. Fucking and arguing is all, I mean, that's what I keep hearing. Wow. Queen of Swords. On top of the black eye, baby. God's plan. God's plan. Boom, 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 boom. I hold back sometimes I don't. She don't. Queen of Swords. Yeah. This one don't hold back. Divine Feminine, I feel like this is you. I feel good sometimes I don't, right? I feel good sometimes I don't. But when I don't, I know it's the spirit of anxiety and fear, and it's usually brought on by circumstances, other people, environments, things like that. I'm learning how to clear that energy out. God's plan, basically, is what this is, Divine Feminine. That's why you conquer this shit. That's why I know you can get dick anywhere. That's why I know. A lot of y'all are celibate. Ain't even fucking nobody. Yeah. It's like, no. I'm focused on the Most High. Queen of Swords with the God card. I'm too worried about what he gonna say. If any type of, so this is the fear of the Lord here, Divine Feminine, when God came out with the Queen of Swords. That's why y'all ain't arguing and going down the same road, because a lot of y'all have the fear of the Lord, which doesn't mean like you scared as far as, oh my God, he'll do it. Well, some of y'all probably, but it's almost more like I don't want to disappoint. I know what he told me to do. I know what feels right, so I'm gonna go that way. And me fucking you don't feel right. Real shit. Me fucking with you don't feel right. I don't feel like Divine Feminine. It's not that God don't want you to be in a relationship and have the best sex, all that shit. I really don't feel like that. I feel like it's this person or where this person is in life or the type of people that approach you. They bring chaos and you know where this goes, so it ain't worth it. Like, why would I waste this bomb ass pussy on you? Real shit. I feel you, bitch. Shit, why would I do that? Don't front. I know you got the bomb. Like, yeah. So why would I give it to you when you laid up with Eva and Tatiana? Yeah. That's a lot of you guys. For the other ones, unawakened divine feminines and shit who just want this union, I'm going to keep calling y'all that because you haven't really tapped into the divinity portion, so you would be unawakened. Or a karmic third party, whatever the fuck. God puts a stop to this shit, but it's for your own good because you're operating out of the spirit of anxiety and fear to keep this man around and shit, trying to fuck his brains out and then be mad at him and shit an hour or 2 hours later type shit. God about to stop this shit, but he's using divine masculine as the vessel to put an end to it. King of Wands. Adjudication. Told you. He under judgment. God using him as a vessel. Yeah. So like I said, there are some divine masculines who are definitely more awakened than their divine feminine. They know that. That's why I said this is the fear of the Lord for divine feminines and divine masculines. It is. That's what's restraining us from doing certain things or being around certain people. We could even try it. You could try to like fuck with a bitch or fuck with a dude and shit and it not be the right person and the whole shit just feel awkward where you can't even relax or none of that shit. That's what this is. Queen of Swords with the God card. You know exactly what it is. It's the fear of the Lord. It's not like you scared. It's just like it don't feel right. So obviously this is not in alignment with my higher self and the Most High. I got to get the fuck up on out of here. Restrict myself from this type of person, energy, fucking, sex with this person, whatever it is. It's this judgment here. We're always it's almost like divine feminine and divine masculines who are watching. If you know your ancestors and spirit guides are always with you and watching, then surely you know you must be being watched in this manner as well. You know what I mean? They ain't just watching you to help you out. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like you being watched to be disciplined as well. That's how you know he loves you, is what I'm saying here. Queen of Swords with the God card. Yeah. There's some discipline here in the next 7 days. Divine masculines are disciplining themselves from these karmic situations and these unawakened divine feminines. And divine feminines are disciplining themselves from dealing with divine masculines who still have other relationships going on or coming with baggage, financial problems, emotional, all of that shit. They're in no position to take on that type of energy, says God, and they know it. How you gonna teach somebody and you still being taught? You know what I'm saying? Type shit. This man, this woman has the same opportunity to come to the Most High just like you, divine feminine, divine masculine. That ain't your responsibility, G. You know what I'm saying? Didn't you have to do it on your own? Yeah, you did. All right then, shit. I ain't saying you can't encourage someone, but this person came with 2 of Cups and 7 of Swords type shit with Tatiana and Eva. You know what I'm saying? Is what they showing me. Is I'm going by what the card said. So that's why God is like, cut that bullshit the fuck out. This ain't nothing but somebody coming with the spirit of anxiety and fear who done lost out. They reaping what they sowing and shit, and now they coming back to you to bring this type of energy to you, to take you down this misery love company, divine feminine, divine masculine. So some of y'all are restricting yourselves from this type of people because you already know what the fuck goes on. One on top of the chicken, 5 of wands in the journey. Milk. This that kid, look, what I say? A little kid reverse, trapped in an old dirty bastard body. Milk. What's that for? Children. That for children. Okay? 5 of wands journey card with the chicken done. I'm not doing this juvenile shit. Oh, that you, huh? With that baby bottle over there, huh? Basically, in my juvie voice. You a paper chaser, right? You a paper chaser. Divine feminine, you can't be, come on, man. That's what this is. That's you, huh? Wham, wham, wham. Bitch, I'm the baby. Yes. You like, nah, well, then I can't fuck with it. Shit, I can't do it. Yeah, y'all put into this childish shit, divine feminine. I don't feel like this is you on this childish shit for this main group, my bitches. I don't feel like that's y'all. I feel like that's someone coming back with you on that same shit, or they haven't put it into some other childish shit that they're involved in while they're trying to start something new with you. For the other groups of unawakened divine feminine and karmics and shit, this y'all on that juvenile shit. For real. And there's gonna be an input to this shit. So for those that constantly are calling their divine masculine or trying to make them jealous or trying to keep them locked up in some shit, whether it's a home, a marriage, a contract, a baby, with this manipulative shit, with this 5 of wands shit, that shit about to be put to an end. And it's not going to be, it is going to be God stepping in to put an end to that shit, but he going to make divine masculine do it. Because that's divine masculine's biggest fear, is to come forward and say some shit to these bitches. But he going to have to. He a fucking king. Shit. Kind of fucking king that's scared to tell peasants some shit. You know what I mean? Or people beneath him, period. So he going to have to. He under judgment. You under judgment, divine masculine. You gonna put your crown on or nah? You know what I'm saying? One on this black-eyed baby, Queen of Swords, high honor. So this a co-ed. This a co-ed reading. Jar came out with the heart. I know that's right, divine feminine. I told you. The fear of the Lord. Like, he told me put this. I got this icebox where my heart used to be. He told you lock that motherfucker up, divine feminine. Queen of Swords with the God card. Black-eyed baby. This is, I'm telling you, he's gonna, in the next 7 days, God is telling you, divine feminine, your higher self, intuition, spirit guides, whatever it is that you call on and shit, it's telling you the spirit of anxiety, fear, depression, whatever it's coming in a body in the form of a masculine energy is coming around you. You know what I mean? Please lock your heart up. Put the lid on it tight, airtight and shit. You know this, divine feminine. You know this. Damn. Yeah, and for the divine masculines that are walking away from these feminine energies here, these unawakened divine feminines and these karmic energies, same thing. This person, whoever this feminine energy is, their heart has been locked away in regards to some shit that's happened in some abandonment issues, some mama daddy issues, and some shit like that. So they're in no condition to be able to be there for you in that way, divine masculine, these unawakened divine feminines and these karmics. Y'all realizing this shit. You've been sleeping with somebody who suffers from all these things with this black-eyed baby and shit. That's why this person can't love you like you want them to, or that's why your heart is locked up and you can't love this person the way they want you to, because this person got issues, G. This person need to be healed. And you can't do the shit. And a lot of y'all divine masculines are realizing that in the next 7 days. Yeah. You wanted this to happen too. Some of you masculines that want to separate from these unawakened divine feminines and these karmics, you've been wanting this for a while. But you're realizing you're going to have to make that move. And you're being urged to. God ain't going to let you get out that easy. And you realize you're restricting yourself. Some of y'all do realize, find out some masculine does go to jail, divine feminine, or gets restricted some type of way. Whatever feminine energy was trying to like do something to him in some type of legal fashion, she does it. She's succeeding. But this bitch don't have no heart. Or if she do, is locked up. So yeah, that's why I said this masculine energy could be coming back to you depleted. It's after this bitch done restricted, took all the money, garnishing his wages and shit. And you like, you come over here with this shit? Excuse me. Yeah, that's why I had to belch on that shit. Yeah, it was just like made me want to vomit. It did. You come over here with this milk, baby. That's your baby mama drumming on it. No. Divine feminine, unfortunately, there are some divine masculines that come to you completely fucking drained. You know what I mean? Completely fucking drained. Now, some of y'all can say, well, what about it? I want to help. Do what the fuck you want to do then. Bitch, do that shit. I'm telling you, when the Most High come out, God card, it say put your heart in this jar and don't have it around this person who suffers from all these ailments, these spiritual ailments. I'm just saying a lot of us are going to abide by that shit. You're going to feel it. But some of y'all going to put your heart out on the line. That's probably the ones who still want to be in union. You would therefore be the unawakened one. You still fall into a category, mommy. Shit, so type on. Shit, don't nobody give a fuck. We see right through you, ma. So I can't wait to see what y'all say. Bitch is about to be mad. Oh, well. Get that heart up out that jar, mommy. Experience God's love. You know what I'm saying? See what that's like. It'll cut all that shit away. All them abandonment issues and you wanting to be with somebody. There's somebody's out here. There's a divine masculine that's with the karmic that she don't have no love for this motherfucker. She never did want to be with him. She just didn't want to be alone. Her heart was always in the jar. It ain't even her type. She could have just got with him divine feminine to cause problems for you because she knew that it was yours and maybe she had access to him. I don't know. But it's some divine masculine out here with some broad that don't even want him and shit. And she's just doing it to prove a point. And she unhappy and he unhappy. And he know this shit. I don't know how a motherfucker lay up with a motherfucker they ain't really feeling. I couldn't do it. Maybe that's that. I love being a Libra in that aspect because we are kind of shallow in that. We like pretty things and nice things, Libras, we do. So it's almost like, and not to call out signs or nothing, but I'm just speaking from a personal standpoint. Like, I couldn't lay next to a motherfucker like every day or go. No. I couldn't be the third party on the other side either. There's some karmics out here laying with a divine masculine, knowing that they want to be somewhere else, and she still want to fuck with him. So that's what I'm saying. Her heart is obviously locked up in a jar. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Or they still want to be with somebody. I don't know, divine feminine. Some of y'all still want to be with someone that's with someone else. And I want you to just listen to how that sounds. No matter if you know this person loves you or not. Where is he? You know what I mean? Where is he? One on the restriction card, King of Wands, and the damn adjudication. Way too many. Yeah, still a pig in lipstick, they said. Just a pig wearing lipstick. Cake came out. He want that. Cake, 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 and it's not even my birthday. I told you. That's why you ain't fucking with him, divine feminine. That's why, because he want that cake, 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 and it's not even your birthday. Well, then why you here, Ike? This divine feminine. Restriction card, self-discipline. Somebody throwing that Peter at you, divine feminine. And it's not even my birthday. Hey, but he want to put his name on it. Yeah, he do. Yeah, he do, divine feminine. You be like, I think the fuck not. I think the fuck not. King of Swords with the God card. Yeah, y'all are very on your shit, divine feminine. Real shit. For the majority of y'all are like, no, no, no. Not in my house. Motherfucker. Divine masculine. Some of y'all restrict yourself from fucking this karmic or this unawakened divine feminine because that's what's driving the bitch crazy and shit. She garçon in this motherfucker. Every time you call her, she available. That shit ain't attractive. You know what I mean? And it's just, you don't want that shit, G. So I don't know. This shit is like a co-star. This the co-star reading this shit. Divine feminine. I don't know, G. Figure out where you go in this shit. But anyway, that's been your reading for the next 7 days. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single divine feminine. Give no fit nuts. Still, thank you for visiting my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. I guess I will talk to y'all after. Well, I'll put Divine Masculine out probably before the first prayer event, but I guess Grab Bag Monday will be the next time I talk to y'all, or we'll talk in, I don't know, shit. Just be there and be square, damn it. Okay? Father's Day prayer event. Okay? Love you. Bye.